This is Dabu7. Big video on Area 51. Gonna give you guys an exclusive look here of this massive hangar that has been completed at the end of the runway, and that Google Earth is going out of the way to hide. This is Area 51. I mean, that's what we should expect. Them trying to hide things here at this facility when it's not supposed to exist at all. But you can see by the satellite images that indeed you can see things down here. In the 2007 hangar, it's well known. It's been photographed from Tikaboo, other places. And there has been word of another installation being built down here on the southern part of the runway. Now, we finally have proof. Exclusive looks here. And I want to show you that here, this is where Little Alien sits. And this is the road you would go down, hit the access road over here to get up onto Tikaboo. Right here to look down into Area 51. S4 situated right down here. But when you zoom in, you guys can see in the 2015 images that there's nothing. Nothing. The Google 2015 images. You can see it down there in the bottom. Nothing. But thanks to TerraServer, we have something. You were looking, from what I know to be, the very first shots and proof of the completion of this massive hangar that is situated down here on the southern end of this runway. And unlike the other one, this one has a lot wider roads, and the roads run into it from both directions. And they could potentially be building something else next to it. I'm not sure. There looks to be something else going on, but I tell you what, this is confirmation. You can no longer deny it, and you can see what looks to be the whole front, massive front door cut out here. And you can't get a clear shot, but when you can get clear images here, you can see some of the new technology sometimes that they have parked sitting outside of these hangars. You can see everything that's sitting on deck here. I'm going to leave links to all this so you guys can see it for yourselves. There is a massive hangar sitting there where Google has nothing. And there's your proof. And we're looking to get this right down here. That's Area 51 from Tikaboo. And peering down into it. We're looking to get this with the best equipment to date. And I'm going to tell you something else. With these being the first satellite images and proof of this being there, I've seen absolutely no images, photos, or video being proof that it exists. So with this trip that we have coming up, I have my sights on. This is big time. We could come out of there with the first shots of this, and we would be climbing up here to the ridge on Tikaboo, peering down over. And this is an older shot. The other photos you see out there, the closer ones, are from Freedom Ridge and the other ridges, but all those photos were taken back in like 1995, 1996. I also want to let everybody know all the live streaming will be going down from over here from the new cam. It does not kick out tweets, so beforehand I'll be tweeting out that we're going to go live. Also have Dark Skywatcher 74 and Spiro over here. Make sure you bookmark both of these. Here's Spiro's page in case somebody's battery dies or it doesn't have a signal. You'll have 3 streams up here to be able to watch this exclusive event. I'm telling you what, there's never been any photographs put out there whatsoever. This may be the first images of this being in existence. If there is, I haven't seen any, but we're looking to get out here and definitely get this and put it out there for everyone to see. No doubts about it. And who knows what else we're going to see on the ground. This is going to be a massive trip. It's literally going to be the biggest haul of my life. Going to run around over $2,000 to try to pull off. It's going to be 3 days of straight driving just to get out here. To spend a couple nights in the desert and to try to get up on this peak and get some killer shots. And to me, this small window of opportunity, it's worth it here to try to make it. I can't make any promises. I'm trying like hell to lock everything down. But this, I've got to go for it here because, I mean, you've got Jade Helm and a Jade Helm state. And you have red flag and green flag all overlapping with Area 51 in the background. And the only report that I have read didn't see any photos or any video. But while red flag was going down, a military guy climbed up to the top of Tikaboo with his binoculars, and he said what he saw was just military aircraft everywhere, even down on the main roads. And that's what Paul said when he was down there. It's all over the place. And the fact that all this is going on at once, who knows what kind of technology we're going to see down here. It's just going to be really, it's exciting. And to know we're going up here with telescopes and to do things that others haven't done, like others could have easily put their cell phone cameras up to their telescopes and got killer footage, but nobody ever did it. And now we're going up there with all that. And some of the camera that I got, the cam I just got's got 90 times zoom. And for its price range out there, this is the best zoom. That's why I got it. It had the highest grade zoom out there with 90 times. So I could get in on this base specifically. And other places. But this is a perfect example of needing that zoom from this angle, from up there on Tikaboo. And it's just a once-in-a-lifetime shot. And this, like I said, this window of opportunity is just, it's right there. And look, we tried to get in down here and schedule this whole thing. And I knew we'd hit some snags. And sure enough, you know, we aim for the 20th and the 21st. The 20th gets completely sold out. Then we have Paul trying to get in there with, you know, all of us in there in the same spot. And come to find out, they book, when he calls in there, they book him under the wrong dates. And then, then calls back and clears it all up and gets a refund. It's like, all right, well, I want to book here. And they're like, well, we're booked completely. Then what? Then he has to go out and he locked down an RV spot and has to get an RV. And then luckily he's in Kingman, Arizona. He doesn't have to go 30 hours across the country like me. But he can probably handle getting an RV and getting it up there to this area and camping out and pulling it off that way. So as far as a little alien goes, we've got that part pretty much situated. All the rest is what I've got to lock down and figure out. And that's quite a bit. And like I said, quite a journey, but worth it in the end to get a shot at this. To try to get the first shots that I know of, or video proof evidence of this, and who knows what else you're going to see down there, especially when they're going out of the way here on Google to hide it. I mean, it's proof right here. To me, I've never seen this, and I've been looking deep into this the past several months. And now we have this evidence from TerraServer that it's there. So I just want everyone to know it exists. Here you go. Hopefully here within the next few weeks, if everything pans out right, we're going to have the best footage ever out there. For real. And like I said, make sure you bookmark all these links here, because if a cam goes down, because up here on top of this mountain, people do report they get up here and, hey, we got service. They're making phone calls. Not so much in the valley, but up here, we should be able to rock till batteries die. And just want to make sure you guys got all these links. I also want to thank, once again, everybody that helped with the GoFundMe to get this equipment. Looking to put it to use, as you can see, itching and ready to get the best footage out there when it comes to Area 51. And to anyone out there that helps toward this event, gas money, everything else, it's all appreciated to the fullest. Like I said, I'll leave links. Keep you guys posted with more as I come across it. But there you go. Proof of that hangar.